Hello, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot. Here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the rules can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what are you working on right now? I do feel like you're right now you have some past family issues that you're trying to find the strength of getting rid of. You know, there's something that's burdening you from a family member or family members that you're trying to really work through. So what's the surrounding energy of this read? We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords, along with the Hangman. I feel like the surrounding energy of this read is you both are trying to change your perspective. And a lot of it has to do with you trying to gain the confidence to move forward in your life. What challenges are you facing? We have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, along with the Three of Cups. You know, I feel like there's times when you're more focused on trying to find a way to reconcile than trying to walk away from the negative energy that still holds you in this connection. What's another challenge? We have the Death card, the Judgment card, along with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of conflict you're holding on to, you know, even though you're trying to make the choice to make that transformation to a fresh start, to try to start over, you have a lot of conflict in your mind of whether you should stay or go. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. You know, I feel like what Spirit wants you to know, you need to start reevaluating on how to find self-peace rather than reevaluating on how to bring this partnership back together. You know, you're losing yourself in this connection. And so you need to take your power back. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have shattered as the current connective energy, despair as the recent past. A challenge is feminine energy and what you need to do connectively to bring balance to this connection. We have illusions. Let's get shattered. We have the Five of Cups along with the Two of Wands. I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to make a decision to let go of the grief you're holding on to, the pain and the heartache. You're really trying your best to move forward. And a lot of it has to do with the recent past. We have despair. We have the King of Cups. I like this. The King of Cups and the King of Swords is all about balancing your logic with your emotion. And when you realize that that's the best way to go in life in general, is not to allow your emotions to get out of control and not to allow yourself to be so strict on the way that you look at things. This helps you to rid any despair you're holding on to. Because when we're being logical, we're looking at what we did wrong. And I feel like you're balanced right now, both of you. And this is why, you know, you've made a decision. You cannot grieve over the heartache of this breakup. It's time to move forward. A challenge is feminine energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Fool card. See, this is where it kind of goes out of sort. When you when you look at things too logical, you lack the compassion you need to move forward and find stable ways of not becoming bitter. You know what I mean? Or angry. And so you have to stay where you're balancing your logic with your emotions, so you're moving in a steady way forward. And so there are times when you become logical and you get mad. You know, when you're on your logical mindset, you tend to be more strict about the way that you're dealing with stuff. And so you tend to, you know, be in a different mindset. You got to balance out. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have illusions. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you have to work on yourselves. In order to be successful in letting go of any clouded judgment, any illusions you're holding on to, you have to be practical. You know, again, it's all about using your emotions to find the compassion of forgiveness at the same time as being logical and not allowing yourself to get too emotional. It's finding that perfect balance. So what is your person's energy, intention, and challenge? What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is second chance. Their intention is distance. A challenge is clarity on what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have apology. Let's get second chance. We have the Three of Swords. You know, I feel as your person is taking that decisive action to heal this heartache, like we have in the connective energy, it is moving and make amends with the past. It is moving them more towards wanting to reconcile. You know, their intention is the King of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, their intention is to take this time in separation to look at the bigger picture and understand why this connection became a missed opportunity. So they're trying to understand why this didn't work out. You know, and as long as they're balanced logically and emotionally, they'll get to that place. A challenge with them right now, though, is clarity. We have the Tower card along with the Four of Swords. Yeah, they're still seeking clarity. This isn't a bad challenge. It just means that they're still trying to heal some of the chaos, some of the drama they're holding on to from the upheaval of this breakup. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, I feel like your person may need to communicate an apology. You know, and they're consciously, and they need to become consciously aware that there are some things that they did in this connection that they need to apologize for. You know, they may have like really said some awful things or did some awful things, and they need to apologize to make things right. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? So much has happened between us in the past. I don't know if I'm putting it. Can we work through it again? So basically your person wants you to know that they do realize there are some unresolved issues between the two of you. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. So your person's also saying that they know that you two have some issues that you need to clear up, but at the same time, feeling trapped, you know, you got to give them space to figure out what it is they want. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, as your person moves in a new direction towards letting go of that feeling of isolation, you know, of being left out in the cold, they are realizing that there are some issues that you two need to talk about. And one of them may be them needing to apologize for what they did. But they also want you to know that they need time, you know, to really let go of the mental defeat that takes away from their ability to find balance and peace with what has happened in the past. So they're asking you to give them a little space so that they can get through this. All right, near future. We have clashing along with avoiding. We have the Hermit card and the Star card. Yeah, I do feel like your person is going to learn to really go, in the near future, they're going to start to withdraw from whatever has them clashing with having hope, faith, and belief that things will work out the way they need to. And this is going to help them to stop avoiding what takes away from their power with the Emperor. Stop avoiding those defensive wounds they're still holding on to. So I like this a lot because I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to really work on trying to heal what is making them defensive and what is preventing them from not only forgiving you, but forgiving them themselves for the things that happened in this connection. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles as soon as I get these cards out. All right. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Fool card, the Four of Pentacles, along with the Five of Cups. So I do feel like this person that is coming into your life right now is someone new. It's someone that's going to help you let go of any grief or regret you're holding on to, anything that's making your life miserable right now. So what will their intention be? We have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's to help you see that it's the good in building on a connection, to help you let your guard down. It's almost like they see you as someone that is kind of apprehensive of opening up to other people. And so they're going to try to make your life better, and show you that your life can be better with them. How will they see you? We have the Eight of Wands, the Chariot. They're going to see you as someone that's still reconciling your past. Someone that they know they're going to have to help overcome obstacles by communicating and gaining your trust. What will they want the most from you? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. They want forever after, and they want you to let go of that pain you're holding on to. They also want you to know that they're not going to hurt you, that they want to create magic. They're not coming into your life to create pain. How will you see this person? We have the Hermit card, the Strength card, along with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that's long-term. Someone that gives you the strength to want to withdraw from negativity, to want to withdraw from anything that's not positive. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you want them to be compassionate, but at the same time, if you're going to think of stable ways of opening up to this connection, you want them to get to the point. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Moon card, the Three of Cups, along with the Devil card. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try your best to not allow anything to cloud your judgment or restrict you from building a trust. I like that. So what challenges will you face? We have the Knight of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Lovers. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is making a passionate effort to see yourself in a partnership again. With the King of Swords, I think that you're a little bitter from your past. There's a little resentment there, and so you got to work through it. What's another challenge? We have the Justice card, the Two of Wands, along with the Page of Swords. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is trying to be truthful with communication. And a lot of it has to do with you really not being a trustworthy energy. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Knight of Cups, the Death card, along with the Four of Wands. Spirit's saying you got to open up your heart and end anything that takes away from your ability to rebuild a stable foundation. And that's when you'll figure out if this person is a person you're meant to be with. What else? We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. If you can't see stability with this person, you have to make a clear decision to see something with this person. Nurture stability. See if you two can, with the Queen and the King of Pentacles, be a perfect, stable match. Near future, we have the Temperance card, the Two of Cups along with Empress. And you may be dealing with the Sagittarius. So if you both can really, if you guys can find peace with a possible relationship and find comfort in this connection, it can work. If you can't, it's not going to work. This is a connection where it's either going to lead to a partnership or it's not going to work at all. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.